Well, it didn't end the way I wanted it to. Ohio State lost by 10 points against Miami in the Cotton Bowl Classic quarterfinals. Our hopes for a second straight national championship, our first back-to-back national championship in school history, were closed. And you would think that I would be pissed off about it, but the truth is I'm not. I mean, sure, I'm bummed out and I'm just upset at the fact that we lost our chance at another national championship. And I don't want to seem apathetic about it, but here's the thing. They lost only by 10 points. There are people out there saying that we were supposed to lose, we weren't even supposed to score. And for the first half, it looked like that was going to happen. The second half, we tried to mount and come back, and we did, scoring 2 touchdowns. But Miami just had more gas in the tank than we did. The Bear team won, and there's no shame in that. The only shame I feel now is the fact that we didn't play to our level. We didn't play like we were hungry. The fact is, we could have won that game. Miami is a good team, yes, but Ohio State could have been a whole lot better. We had more to prove. We had more of a chance to win. We just didn't take those chances. And a lot of people are going to blame Ryan Day for giving the last-second decision to call the offensive plays himself, now that Brian Hartline is taking the job at Southern Florida. But the fact is, we just didn't play well. We didn't play well during the Big Ten Conference Championship, and we didn't play well in the Cotton Bowl. I wish the best of luck to Miami. I really do. They might actually win the national championship, their first one since 2001. And unfortunately, as much as Michael Irvin wants to take off his belt in public and scream, "They took the belt to the ass of Ohio State," here's the thing though. You still got 2 games to win to become national champions. Their first game against Ole Miss in the Fiesta Bowl. And from what I saw with Ole Miss winning against Georgia, it's not going to be easy. And even if you do win, Indiana or even Oregon could possibly give you a game. But my money right at this point is at Indiana. They are playing on a whole new level. You don't hold the University of Alabama, one of the big dogs of the Southeastern Conference, to 3 points. You just don't do that. It's impossible. The odds of something like that happening are just plain and simply impossible. So Miami, you have a couple of challenges ahead of you before you claim to become national champions. And as for Ohio State, they got an identity crisis right now. In 2024-25 season, they lost 2 games, Oregon and that team up north. And losing to that team up north for a 4th straight time was the kick in the ass they needed in order to go on that amazing playoff run, winning the first round against Tennessee, winning the quarterfinal round against Oregon in the Rose Bowl, winning the semifinal round in a legendary way in Texas in the Cotton Bowl, and winning the national championship against Notre Dame. That team was an NFL team, plain and simple. But this team wasn't on the same level as that one. Fact of the matter is, quoting Tony Montana, we got sloppy. Our thinking, whole attitude, we're not fucking hungry no more. But I will say this, we'll be back. Regardless of who goes in the transfer portal and who we get to replace Brian Hartline and who we actually recruit when the time comes, Ohio State will be back as one of the top teams of college football. Bank on it.